Hi all, if you're anything like me, you can never find exactly the right diary or planner and you're always inventing your own. So I thought I'd upload this and it might suit you. Here's how I use it. So we've got the cover there, and well, if you get it, it's just single pages that you print off. So this would be how you put it together. So that's the cover page, and then obviously that's the back of the cover page, and then here's your monthly calendar. Obviously it's an anytime planner, so you write in your the month there and all the dates, and then on the back of this page you would stick this, the Gantt chart, and I'll tell you how to use that in a minute. But the reason I stick them together is so that I can quickly flick back and forth without having to shuffle pages. And then on this side I put my day page, and there are 3 different options for you to choose from. There's this day, full page for a day version, or you can get 2 days on one page, or there's one for teachers where it's divided into periods with plenty of room for before school, interval, lunch, all those sports practices, meetings and everything, and after school as well. So those are the options there. So there's 3 different versions, and you just choose which one you want to print off. So you print this page and that page off and stick them together, and then if you've got the day page you would print 30 of those, and I'll tell you why in a minute, why you don't back them, and so they come next. So the idea is that you look at your Gantt chart to see what you need to be doing that day, and then you just plan out your day. Once that day is complete, rip this page out, and then you've got a fresh one here, and again you can look at your Gantt chart and plan your day. Now to use the Gantt chart, you just write the tasks that you need to do down here. You can break them up into components, and then you plan. These are the dates, and you can write in the days across the top. You plan when you're going to do those things. What I do is I list the components of each project, and then I say, okay, well, I'm going to do component 1 on this day and maybe this day, and I put a little cross on those squares. And then from there, once I've completed that, I highlight it to say it's done. Otherwise, you can just write your list of things to do, and every time you work a little bit on those things, you can just highlight a square, and it's quite gratifying to see the graph grow, because sometimes it's really demoralizing when you can't cross things off your things to do list, simply because they are more a long-term thing to do. So that's one way of making you feel like you are actually making progress. But I like to use it as a deadline planner, a goal planner. It helps me work out my day. That's why I rip that page off, and I kick back each day at the end of each day, and I plan my next day with this right beside it, so I can see both at all times. Then once I've got my 30 pages here, I then spiral bind it. I tend to do 2 months at a time, and I spiral bind it, and I'm good to go. And the reason I spiral bind it is so that I can bend it backwards, because I like doing that with my diaries. So hopefully that will suit you too. If you have any requests for a slightly different design, just flick me an email. I'll put that on it's on my website. You can contact me through my website. Okay, enjoy your planning.